Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Grind Survivors. Today, we're going to be running a FrostFire SMG build. There's going to be a couple things we're looking for. There is a new synergy I unlocked where if we get some frost, some fire, it synergizes to do, 50% extra status effects, I think. But we're also going to be running a couple runes here. We're going to be, if we stand on burning ground, we get crit chance. We're going to do chill damage. We're going to get a wave attack that is going to apply burn to enemies. We're going to execute enemies. We're going to do 5% damage for each stack of status effects. And then we're going to get 100% burn damage. But with this character, she also has this cool ability where we push enemies away from within our pickup range and deal damage equal to the bull's damage. But that's not that big of a deal, this part right here. But what we're going to be doing this one for is wave also applies your status effects. So now it's going to apply frost and fire. Before we get started, though, just a super tiny mini rant here. Just because this is probably the biggest issue with this game that I think needs to get resolved. This game needs better difficulty settings for other maps. I can't play the other maps in this game right now because they're way too easy. The only map we can play with our rank 15 weapons is literally this map right here on tier 5 difficulty. Everything else is a cakewalk. We can do infinite mode, but infinite mode is kind of broken right now, but it ruins like 2/3 of the game. I'm not able to play Burn Forest and I'm not able to play Bastion because the difficulty settings are way too low. So something needs to change. They need to make a mode or a level for each of these where it's basically rank 15. So that way we can get in and start actually playing the other maps and not just having to play the same content over and over again. So I hope that's something that can get resolved here, relatively quickly. Because I don't want to play this map all the time. I want to play the other maps. I want to fight the other bosses. I want to fight the other enemies, stuff like that. So I hope that they can resolve that here at some point. Okay, we could do haste. So we're going to be looking for getting back into the game. We're going to be looking for obviously fire, frost. Okay, so here's burn right away. So I think this is what we need. Yeah, we just kind of need to get the first one, which is kind of nice. So we'll get this cold blood synergy. So duration of burn and chill effects are increased by 50%. So we'll take this one. There are other ones we want to get though. I'm not going to push the cold and burn too heavy right away because I do need to make sure that we're getting our strong synergies and stuff like that. Like the XP gains. We want to make sure that we're getting pickup range too, because that's going to affect both our ability and okay, we'll get nerd. I really want bounce too, but we'll get nerd rage right away. The pickup range is going to be pretty important here too, because both you can see that burning ability we're doing and her special attack is going to be based on pickup radius. And yeah, we haven't run an SMG in a while either. SMG is really good for, sort of these status effect builds. Here's this one right away. So the fire puddle. So if we stand in the fire puddles, we should be getting an extra 10% crit. I don't know. Oh yeah, it looks like it does. Okay, so right now you can see crit chance right down here, 65%. If I don't stand in it, it's 50. Okay, so that is working as intended. So that's nice that it actually applies that number to us. Okay, let's do XP again. We're gonna do the XP all right away. That's gonna be kind of our top pick here for, I think we maxed it out though. I think we might have taken I think we might already have all 4 XP abilities. Okay, so pickup range, we'll go with pickup range here. Like I said, pickup range is gonna be relatively important, but I'm really gonna want, one of the things we're really gonna want is bounce and pierce. That's kind of the big one, because we want to make sure that we're applying these status effects to as many enemies as possible. So we definitely want to get bounce here. Let's see, we can do this one because one, this will get us rich on our next level up, so we'll get a nice synergy there for extra purple XP gains. And then we'll probably want to get some really high fire rate, stuff like that with this type of build. All right, so let's get this guy. So now we're gonna get extra right off the bat. We're a top tier experience gain character right now, which is great. That'll be great for the long run. But now I want to start seeing, we're definitely gonna do the extra bullets, so let's do that. But now I want to see bounce. There's actually a pierce down here, so I'm gonna let's get both these XP pickup radiuses. Okay, we'll do. Oh no, there's chill. Let's get chill. Okay, so now we have both our status effects at least. I'm gonna get both of these XP gains, and then I'm gonna head back over. So I call it XP gains, like because it's labeled XP, but it's actually pickup radius. Okay, then we'll come get this pierce. There's round shot, so we'll do that because we already have hunger too. We're getting pretty good synergies right away. All right, and then there's Echo. So now 10% chance to spawn a projectile on pickup. I like how I don't know how well you can hear it, but the bullet almost seems to be firing. The gun seems to be firing at the pace, at the same beat to the music. Okay, let's go get more pickup radius. We might struggle with some of these shield guys because the shield guys basically negate everything. All the bounce, all the pierce that you get. We'll see how that turns out. I'm gonna come get this blue one and then we'll move up and go get those other ones. Oh wait, never mind. All right, never mind. Let's come get it. I'm gonna come get the purple. Whoops, we just get hit? These guys are always kind of tough to avoid. These guys that come out of the ground. All right, let's do this one. Man, we're getting all these. We're getting all the synergies right away. Okay, then let's head back down and get... Oh man, that was on me. So there's a legendary down here, right? A legendary reload, maybe? Right? Weren't you down there? Yeah, there you go. All right, so now we're gonna get which one did we need for... All right, let's see. Hold on. Let's do the max damage per HP. Okay, this is gonna be reload. So I'm kind of hoping as we just sort of move through the map, we'll just kind of be on the fire the majority of the time. Especially once more enemies start spawning. Okay, we could do... No, I'm gonna re-roll. I'm not super interested in this one yet. I would rather get, like, Ascendant, or we still don't have, the which one am I talking about? I still don't have Ascendant, and we still don't have, I don't know anymore. I need to get the frost ability where we can get the cold-blooded now too. And I don't think we have any bounce. The magnet. Dodge. Okay, so let's do, we need attack speed too. Let's go with attack speed over damage right now. Let's do shooting range because I want to get sniper. Let's do attack speed for each XP orb. I can feel how much I need bounce though. I can feel that right now. Desperately need to get more bounce. Actually, let's go get this heart. Hopefully I can make it in time. Ooh, just barely. Okay, we can do 50% chance to apply burn after reload. So another sort of aura attack there. Okay, so we want sniper. Sniper is going to give us more range damage, and then this will get us the translocator too. Okay, so we have quite a few XP gain items down here now. Shrines. See, the shield guys are pretty tough to deal with. Okay, let's do Splinter. Again, since we don't have bounce, Splinter will be kind of nice because again, it'll get more bullets out on the map, applying more status effect. The shield guys are definitely going to be hard to deal with, especially with this weapon, because we're not gonna. I don't even know if our effects are applied on them, like burn and frost. I don't think it is, but I guess we'll kind of have to see, because I don't actually know if I've done a status effect build where I've played against these guys yet. I guess, well, they at least get the burning puddle, but that's because they die. I think I do want to get this, but I think we re-roll these. Shooting range, HP bullets. Okay, kinetic power. That's a good one to get, especially if we're gonna get because we probably, hopefully, we'll get hungry bullets here soon too. And since this SMG has really good range on it, I made sure, one of the things I don't like weapons in this game that have very short range. I don't care how powerful they are. I think range is much more important in this game. I think it's one of the most important stats actually. So I always try to prioritize things that have good range. All right, let's do, there's a lot of things we want here. I'm gonna do the burn has a chance to crit. Deal, I think I just got an achievement for dealing maybe 2 billion fire damage. Okay, so the ones we're looking for now, I think mostly are, we still need to get that other frost ability, and I need to get You know, I'm just gonna take this now. Let's just get that. But I think I need the other frost one to get the cold-blooded. Could use a little more reload. All right, this guy's gonna hit me on. All right, we'll do that one. And then let's see, we could do the HP now. We can hope to get the double our HP bonuses. I guess we could get the dodge down here and then we'll go get that XP gain. So of course the one frost ability that we keep needing for cold blood, it hasn't showed up yet. We have very good pickup radius though. I'm very happy with that. Pretty much picking up, you know, almost the whole screen. Okay, so we need this one. We can finally start getting Ascended. Because the ability cooldown reduction is really important for this one too. One, because it's going to give us some good synergies. You know, we'll get the fire tornado, we'll get the more frost paths, but we have to get to Ascend it first. But that was the first step to getting there. And plus, dang it, I keep walking into it as I'm trying to dodge other things. And that'll mean our wave attack will just go off quicker too. Okay, we'll take this one now. That'll give us really good cooldown reduction. Bullets curse. All right, let's re-roll this. Oh, there's bounce finally. Jeez, that took a long time for a bounce to show up. We're actually kind of doing okay without it, but I think we'll do much better now that we actually have it. Yeah, I want to get this cold-blooded now. We're more than halfway done through our run. We gotta get this. We might have to start doing... I only have a handful of rerolls left. So I might have to do full rerolls here. Because there's still that one frost ability we don't have. Of course, there's all my rerolls. Alright, we'll do the ability reduction again. Jeez, did you see how much damage that guy took in one hit? I'm always like, I don't know what exactly causes that. Because more than half his health went down just super fast. I'm not sure what exactly I have that triggers that. All right, there's our ability that we needed for cold-blooded. Okay, so now we'll see that on our next level up. All right, so at least we got it. I was really worried we weren't gonna get it. Definitely took longer than I wanted it to. We can come for the dodge. Kind of being wishy-washy about which way I want it to go. Don't really think I need more of the ability cooldown though. Okay, so duration of burn and chill effects are increased by 50. Oh man, we really need this one too. We're gonna take the cold-blooded though, because once we get that ascended, then we'll start getting all the fire and frost ones too now. So hopefully we can get that before the round ends here too. We got about 5.5 minutes. I really hope they fix endless mode here soon too, because I could technically do endless mode. You know, it's not broken in the sense that I can't play it, but the problem is there's so much downtime. There's like 40 seconds of downtime. Oh, okay. Whew, here's Ascended too. There's like 40 seconds of downtime every few minutes, and it's really, I don't know, it's hard to say that makes good content when you're just kind of running around not doing anything for almost a minute very frequently. So I don't know how often we'll do it until they fix it. All right. 4.5 minutes left. So we only need, I think we only need 2 level ups, and then we should be able to get hopefully all the rest of the FrostFire stuff. So, okay, so they both show up. Let's go with Firestorm first, because that one is cooler. So every 5 seconds spawn 3 fire circles that deal burn damage and apply 3 burn stacks to random points. And then we have Blizzard, which every 10 seconds spawn 3 frost paths. So we'll go with Firestorm first. Firestorm's definitely the cooler one. Oh, let's come get this Pierce. Actually, we'll get the XP first. And then once I'm hoping, I don't know, I actually don't know if Blizzard will show up now, because it showed up that pick along with Firestorm, because they're guaranteed to show up as soon as you unlock them. But if you don't pick it, then it doesn't show up again right away. So there's a chance we might not, I don't know, there's a chance we might not see that again. I hope that's not the case, but we'll see. All right, let's do this one because we're still trying to get the. I don't think we got the hungry bullets or the translocator. Not like it was really needed, but okay, I'm gonna get this damage and then we'll go get that legendary pickup radius. See, so as we're just basically kind of always running through the fire, right? So we're kind of always, a lot of the times we're gonna keep up with that extra crit damage as we sit in fire. 30% pickup range. Okay, so this is the one we need. We could go reload. Man, I really want to see that blizzard though before the game ends. That kind of sucks that they both show up at the same time, and then you only can pick one of them, and then the other one's uh-oh. Hopefully it shows up later, because we only got 2 minutes left. But I wanted to make sure to get the firestorm one because I like that fire tornado better. See, let's do damage. This ability is very good. Just does a really good job of knocking enemies back and keeping them away from us. Okay, let's do... Oh, magnet. We got to get this magnet. There's only 1 minute left here. We got to try to get blizzard. I can't believe it doesn't show up again. Okay, let's do damage by shooting range. Oh, we only got 1 level up there. Rough. We're so close to another one. Come on, give me blizzard. Okay, so we can get this one. Okay, well now we're watch blizzard and translocator show up at the same time. Watch. We don't have a lot of time though to get another level up. I'm not gonna go for the health. I'm just gonna try to just kill enemies and get as much XP as I can before we gotta get out of here. Unfortunately, we're fighting shield enemies the whole time, so that's not great for a ton of XP gain in a short amount of time. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna do it. We're not gonna get the last level up in time. Okay, there it is. Okay. Unfortunately, no blizzard, but translocator. Okay, that's all right. Oh man, I can barely even see what's happening here anymore. All the firestorms. I don't even know where the enemy went. It's over here now. Okay, can we just down him? Nope. Oh, so close. All right, one more. All right, there we go. GG's. Wasn't the most powerful builds, but that was pretty good. I think the sword build is still the best one. That definitely still seems to be the most powerful, but that was pretty solid. Let's see, in terms of automatically kill... Oh, we already have this one. Automatically kill overheating. Enemies explode. Okay, this is a new synergy. Enemies explode whenever a burn crits. That's pretty sick. All right, we're gonna have to, once we unlock all of these synergies, we might have to come back and do some of these builds again. Okay, so what did we do? 2.1 billion fire, 513 million chill. All right, let's go back to the main menu. So I know there's still some chill stuff I have to unlock. What do we have here? Thor. So this is all electric, so I have to unlock this one too. This is curse. I know we need a lot of curse. Dang, there's still another fire one too. What is this? Let the Hellweaver burn to the ground. What is that? Is that... That's not the character, is it? What's the Hellweaver? No, that's Riven. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look that one up. I want to see what frost ones are left. Chill guy. After traveling 100 meters, remove free status from all enemies and deal 5% max HP damage. We're right there for that one. And I think that's it for the cold ones. And then we'll have, dang, we were super close. So that's it for the cold ones. Cool. All right. Well, yeah, there we go. That was our FrostFire build. We ended up getting cold-blooded. We didn't get Blizzard, which is a bummer, but oh well. It didn't really need it. It would have just made for a slightly cooler screenshot. My skill tree is all maxed out, so unfortunately, whatever we earn here is now basically useless. I hope at some point they do give us something to spend this on. So yeah, definitely some improvements needed to this game still, especially to improve the longevity of it. But for now, it is what it is. Still a solid, very cool game. And that's going to be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.